Hey guys, it's Kelly Ann and welcome back to another Flossy Friday. I hope that you've had a fantastic week. I've worked on mostly Michael Powell and put a few stitches in Plague Doctor, but not enough for me to really want to show it to you. I've dyed a little bit of fabric this week and I've gotten a little bit of haul, and I have something else that I kind of want to show you. It's not an FFO, but it's getting there. All right, so let's just jump into this and I'll go ahead and show you where Michael Powell is at. So I've been working on my Michael Powell again this week, and I know that I said that I was only really going to work on it for a few more days until I finished the colors that I was able to pull out for the kit, but I was getting so into working on this that I went ahead and bought the other, I think it was 5 threads that I needed. So really this pattern is only maybe 10 to 12 full colors, and then the other 25 are blends. So I think it's looking really, really good. I have a chunk of this house, a little bit here and there, like in the flowers, and a little bit here, a little chunk, and then a big chunk, and then a few more smaller ones. So I'm coming pretty close. I don't think that I'm gonna be able to finish the full stitches before Saturday, which Saturday I am hanging out with Tiffany from Tiffin Stitches. She may or may not still be coming to my embroidery bee. So I may work on this at embroidery bee just to get a little bit more work in it. But we are going to the 3 Stitches Stitch-In that starts at 7 p.m. on Saturday night. And we are both starting Strawberry Fields Forever. And I'm hoping, Tiffany, that you're not starting that until we get to the Stitch-In, because I might have to buy some threads for mine. So anyways, this is what I've been working on. I think this is amazing. I linked where the fabric is from in the last video. It was gifted to me, but this is the color Rainbow on 32 count opalescent linen from Barbarelle Creations on Etsy. I will try to remember to link it again in this video, but if I do forget, go check out last week's because I know that I linked it there. But it's called Rainbow. All right. What to show next? Like I said, I put maybe 20 stitches in my Plague Doctor. I was just still working on filling in some of the gray in that chunk that I had just finished. So not really a whole lot to really impress you with. So I left that in the other room. So I'm just going to kind of skip around. So one of the first things that I got in the mail this week was Frosted Pumpkin came out with the final installment of the Seasons patterns, which I still need to get winter and spring and stitch autumn. But they came out with new needle minders, and y'all know these are the needle minders that I collect. So I had to go ahead and get them, even though I did not get the pattern at this moment. But I just think this is super cute. I am not very good with plants, but I love florals, and I just thought it was adorable. Also, I have all of them, so why would I stop now? The next one is a cute little seeds packets, and it says Stitchery Seeds, quality stitches in every packet. It is so freaking cute and detailed. Very, very nice. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go with this. So I went to Hobby Lobby, and one of the things that they had on sale was the spring shop stuff. It was 40% off, and this is $15, so it was around $8. But I feel like I have to sneeze. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. Excuse me. So I picked this up because I was thinking this might be perfect for my Ouija board. And so I'm gonna have to get like some foam core and make it the like larger size of the insert, not necessarily like right up on the metal part. But I think this is going to look really good. Also, by doing it a little bit bigger to like come out, because it divots in. I don't know if you can see that, but it divots in. So to get the full pattern to like not be like whoop like that, I'm going to have to make it, you know, like for the larger size of like this wood, not the metal part. But then you'll get to see more of the fabric. So I really think that this is going to look really good. I don't know yet if I want to distress the wood at all and then restain it or paint it or anything. As of right now, I like it like this. And then I'm still planning on taking a corner of the fabric and designing a little planchette. So I thought that would be really cute. I feel like Potter is doing something that he should not be. Some other stuff that I got from Hobby Lobby, because they're clearly trying to get rid of it, is I've never done anything on perforated paper, but they had 3 packets of silver Mill Hill paper on clearance, and you get 2 sheets in each packet. It's it's 14 count. So I picked it up. I have been wanting to try out perforated paper. I just honestly didn't know that our Hobby Lobby had it. Not gonna lie. It was kind of in a weird spot, but you know how like sometimes you just like see the yellow stickers? That's what happened. So I feel like our stores always had it. I've just never really been looking for it or looking in the right place. So I went ahead and picked these up. And they had 1 package of the brown, which is also 14 count Mill Hill perforated paper, 2 sheets. If I attempt to stitch something on one of these and I don't like it, I know a couple of you who love to do Mill Hill kits and other things on perforated paper, so you might be getting a gift. But I will try it first. Another thing that I got that they were clearancing is 3 packages of this Yarnology. This is 14 count, but this is plastic canvas. So it's not quite like the plastic canvas that you find on the yarn aisle that people make like those little houses, or I don't even know if some people would know what this is, but while I was growing up, these were really popular, and they were popular before I was born, and they were really popular throughout the 80s and 90s, but people would make like the tissue box covers and stuff with the plastic canvas and like the yarn, and they would needle point cute designs in them. So I don't know, but I also thought that these would be good, kind of like the perforated paper, to make like some ornament type things and stuff like that, but if they're just a little bit thicker because they're plastic canvas. So the other thing that I got, and I think our store has always had this, but again, didn't really know exactly where to find it, because I know at one point I was looking for this and I could not find it. So I don't know how long our stores had it, but they only had 2 packages left, and it was also on clearance, so I picked some of it up. It's soluble canvas. So the cool thing about this, if you've never heard of it, is you kind of like lay the soluble canvas over like a t-shirt or a hat or a tote or whatever, and you stitch your design, and then you soak it in water, and then you're left with just the stitch design on that piece of fabric or shirt or sweatshirt or whatever it is. So really cool. I know a few people who have used this, and it looks really neat. And I've been wanting to try it actually for a couple of years, since like the swap times, and just never found soluble canvas. So that was really neat to find. And then a couple other things that I got. I honestly think that they're trying to phase out like cross stitch and things like that, or at least the kits. Hopefully not the threads, but I'm thinking the kits, because almost every single kit, actually not even almost, every single kit at Hobby Lobby, at least mine, had a clearance sticker on it. So this is one that I got because I've seen it before and I think it's super cute. It's a cute little gizmo with a little queen crown. I think that this would be really cute. It comes completely kitted. I don't really care about the fabric or the kit colors. I'm just going to make a working copy of this cat. And then, I don't know, I'll give this to a friend or put this in a giveaway later with all the rest of the, like the whole kit, including the pattern. But I thought it would be really cute to recreate this, make it look a little bit more like Gizmo, do one for Potter, and actually do one for all of my cats and do like colors that represent what they looked like, and do like different kinds of crowns for female and males and maybe put like their names on them. I don't know. I thought it would be a cute idea. Who knows? All right. Another thing, these are things that I've wanted to try. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to make you seasick. And I just never got a kit or whatever. My mom used to do macrame back in the 70s. So, this isn't exactly macrame, but it's similar. I've done weaving before. Like, I've done different types of fibery crafts my entire life. So I saw some of these and they were also on clearance, by like a lot. So I thought, why not give them a try? But this is the Busilla Weave It and Leave It kits. So I got this cute circle one. These colors are super cute. Now, would I hang any of these in my house? Probably not, but I definitely would hang them up at work. And I even have some like cute colored stains. Like I have a pink stain and a blue stain. I could even stain like this little piece of wood if I wanted to before I did it. But I feel like these would be just like cute little crafts that I could do like on a lunch break. So I got that one. They had 4 different designs. So I basically got one of each. That's how cheap they were. So I also got this one. I thought it was pretty cute. I really like this one, but I really love grays and yellows together. So this is the first one that I saw. And then this is the second one that I saw. And honestly, I love all of these colors together. The orange, the burgundy, the teal, the browns and creams. If you've been around for a little while and you have seen me record in my living room before, you know that these are literally the colors in my living room. So I love this one for sure. All right, so that's basically my clearance haul and tiny sale haul for an FFO from Hobby Lobby this last week. So let me talk about some charts really fast. So this is the last little bit that I got in the mail this week, and I mean, we've just flown through this video, guys. So the first one that I got is straight from Beth Twist herself. What is he doing? It's straight from Beth Twist herself, the Heartstring Samplery, and this is the Festive Little Fobs, the Beekeeping Edition. They are so cute. So cute. So glad to add this to my collection of the Festive Fobs. And then the next set of charts that I got is from Julie Gulf Coast Stitcher at gulfcoaststitches.com. All right, so the first one that I got was what everybody else is doing because, you know, I have to do it too. And I actually have a way in my head that I want to do this and finish this. But the Shakespeare's Peddler, Here Lies My Needles. Super cute. The next one is 3 Little Kittens by Ink Circles. They are so cute. And I remember this growing up, like 3 little kittens have lost their mittens. Blah, 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 blah. From whenever we were kids. But I'm also like tempted to just leave off the lost mittens part and just, you know, like just do like the little kittens and make it just like a little tiny Quaker. I don't know, but it's super adorable. There's the little goose, bird. It's super cute. All right, the next one that I got, I think this is going to go perfect in my newly painted kitchen. And I know that I keep on saying that I've been painting my kitchen. My kitchen is done being painted except for the cabinets. But I will just go ahead and warn you that the reveal of what that looks like is going to be in one of my minimalist videos coming up. I don't know exactly when, but soon, I hope. But I have been decluttering my house again, like I've said that I'm going to do, but I'm recording it. And so I don't want to start putting out those videos until all of them are done. So that's whenever you'll get to see everything. But I think that this would be perfect in my kitchen with the new wall color and stuff. And I'm changing up not all of my decorations, but some of the smaller decorations. So that way I can hang up more of my like kitchen type themed cross stitches that I'm doing, and I just thought this one would be absolutely perfect. One thing that I might do is that these are little grapes. I might, because there's a bunch of grapes right here, I might change those to be a little bit smaller and make them blueberries. That is one thing that I am thinking of doing. But other than that, absolutely love this, and yeah, can't wait to start that. The last pattern that I got is the Cricut Collections, the Master and the Macabre. So this I want to do a little bit different. I love the way that this looks with the greens and like the pukey greenhouse and stuff like that. I love that, but I kind of want to do like an even spookier edition. Like I kind of want to use like a glow in the dark thread for the moon, and instead of the lime green behind the icons in the windows, maybe also use glow in the dark thread. I don't know. I haven't decided. And I've also thought about making the house look kind of like old stone or old wood or something like that rather than greens. So I want to keep it close to the same, but maybe a little bit more like realistic colors of a creepy house, which might make it even more eerie. I don't know, but that's just kind of like my thoughts and ideas at the moment. But this might be one of those pieces where I just start working on it and I pull out colors as I'm going, and we kind of like see what happens. Also, I might take this with me on Saturday and see if for some of the stuff I can find a really creepy, really crazy, cool, dyed something or another. Okay, the only other thing that I have for you is 2 dyed pieces of fabric. So this is the first one. This is a failed commission. Not failed to me, but she thought that it would be too dark, which she has the right to say that. I told her that I could lighten it, but she didn't really seem like she was down for it possibly changing much of the aesthetic, which can happen. That's the power of dyeing. So, I guess I'm keeping it, and I like it this way. I have a couple of ideas for this. I might end up lightening it at some point, but I have an idea for this the way that it is. So we'll see if that works out. But the big reveal is this giant piece of fabric, which I think came out really beautiful. So I actually tea dyed this, and then I scrunched it up and I put gray and like a bright, not the aqua blue, but a brighter blue on it. And then I let that sit for a little bit, and then I pulled that out and put it back in the tea dye for a hot minute, and then rinsed it out. But This is a 18 count 30 by 36 piece of fabric, or Aida. And this is what I'm going to be doing the Beatles collection on. This might not be big enough for all 6 pieces, but it is big enough to get started on all 6 pieces. And I know what I did, so I can always dye a little bit more if I need it. But I figured if I dyed the really big piece, this would give me like a jumping off point. So Strawberry Fields is going to be started on this. And I can already tell you, I don't know. I might start it like in this corner, because this super blue heavy one is going to be flipped like this for Yellow Submarine, because the submarine would be like down here. How cool would that be? And then, I don't know. There's a couple of areas. I don't know. That might actually... that could be for Octopus Garden. I don't know. But anyways, Strawberry Field's going to be on here somewhere. So this is the fabric that's going to be started on this weekend. So pretty excited about that. So I will see y'all next week. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, you don't need to give it a thumbs down. Just don't watch. Don't be negative in the comments. Only positive vibes, and leave me some good ones. I really enjoy responding to all of y'all's comments. So the more you leave, the more that I get to respond. And I really hope that y'all have a great, stitching week. Oh yeah, Michael Powell is going to be put away though, whenever I start Strawberry Fields, whether I finished the full coverage part of it or not, because I want to work on a couple other few things before May, because May is whenever my Haid comes back out, hopefully for an entire month. And I'm just going to remind you that Flossy Friday videos will temporarily be gone, but there will still be a floss related video the Fridays during the month of May, but they will be the Beastly Unsaved Rabbit Hole series, which is the only videos that I show my Haid in. So those will become the Friday videos for the month of May, but I think you can handle it. It'll be fun. It'll be good times. I will catch y'all next time, and have a good one. Bye, guys.